Fire dogs, yes sir, yes sir. We finna go out and do some training.
2402 is in service to upper parking lot.
Yeah, we finna do some training. It's about to be dope. Yeah, let's go.
It's a decent grade. Here, what's the angle for high and low? What's the difference?
Over 30% grade is a high angle. Okay. Under 30.
So there you go, right? So this is about a 30%. We got lots of anchor points. I'm guessing the cement pillars, right? I'm guessing they're a bomb-proof type pillar. Obviously, we'll test it. We also got the light pole there. We got this gazebo. There's a lot of anchor points here that we can play with. So what we're gonna do is set up one time as a group. We're gonna walk through it nice and slow. No rushing. We're here to learn today, not to rush through and do an exercise. The point of this is so that Mr. Kunishige can pull a drill at the end of the month and we should know our stuff, right? So what we're gonna do is we'll just walk through it nice and slow. So let's get a Stokes basket, also the reef sleeve so we can see the different setups on those. And then Veer, I want you to take carp, tillet, and set up my belay. Okay, Thompson, May, Everhart's watching, and us will set up the lowering for me, okay? I prefer the MPD because we're here to learn today so they can see the MPD setup for both of them, right? Use it as a lower and use it as our safety device. All right, let's do it. I'm gonna go grab my helmet and gloves. So they're pretty much right off that pole. So I would rather them take the top right, so they have the direct, so that's not much of an angle right there. And then you can butterfly that in. I wouldn't go the same one. You can do a side, the bottom.
Don't do bottom.
Yeah, because if it lets go, then it swings.
It swings.
Okay, so attach this to the rescuer and then butterfly it.
Yeah, so this goes to the back of the rescuer.
Nope. Put it on the Stokes, and then you butterfly that into us.
Okay.
And then I will go to the rescuer, you said?
Yeah, then we'll butterfly into the rescuers.
Okay, copy.
So that everybody has a safety line.
Okay.
Two rescuers going down, right? This is our scenario. Right? So red is haul line, gentlemen. No ladies here. Orange is safety, right? So haul line, right? We're trying to go straight down, so we line the Stokes up best we can with our haul, so it's a straight pull. There's not an angle. We don't have to create a redirect. We can play with that another day, right? Safety, I like to belay into the basket because technically our main purpose is the patient's safety, right? And our safety. But patient, so you put the main line here and then we butterfly our attendants into it, right? So do you two remember how to hook into the basket so you're part of the Stokes to go down the hill?
So we're gonna carabiner and we're gonna go.
I would go middle.
Yeah,
I'd put one there
here, yeah.
and one here. So you,
Okay. So
you're gonna go in right here. There you go. Yep.
Okay, you're gonna want to tether in, right? So
Yeah, you got tether in.
you got your pressure cord, or
I like this because you can adjust it easier.
or you can do
The pick-off strap.
your left hip pick-off strap.
Your pickup strap will adjust, and that's right. That's even better.
So use your pick-off because what you're gonna want to do is depend on how high you want that basket, right?
Yeah.
So you don't want to be dragging it to the ground. and it will kind of keep it where you're not doing
And then once
so
you
much
pick
of
the
the work is
basket up,
holding
that's
on
when
to
you
it.
set your length, okay? And the reason I like to go middle, the reason I personally like to go middle with only 2 rescuers, guys, is you still need to have control. So you can't, if you put one at the head and one at the feet, then your basket can tilt more, right? But if you're both in the middle, Carpenter can give a little leeway and he's more towards the head now, right? Sergeant May can give a little leeway and he's more towards the feet. So the basket will be a little bit more balanced.
Yeah.
What are you doing, bud? Need some help? Kneel down, dude. Way easier. I don't know why you're making it so hard on yourself.
There you go.
All right, so you want to...
And then you just want it so your body's going to be holding most of the weight, right? So where you're not having to hang on so much. And so you can adjust when you guys.
So once you guys pick the basket up, go ahead, Brandon. I'm sorry to interrupt.
That's all right, go ahead.
I heard you struggle busting for a second.
So once you guys get to a level that you like the basket, you can tighten up your strap, okay? As you got your hand on it, and then you can technically almost let go of it. And so your body's doing all the work. So you're not trying to hang on to the basket as you're trying to maneuver, you know, down the terrain.
All right, lock it off. Lock it off.
This edge.
Lock it off. All right, you guys get set up how you want. It's about as good as you're going to do. So if it's not May, you have another D-ring. You can go higher.
Did you go higher?
Now listen, now you're going to be all awkward. Look, it should be to where your arms are just chilling, right?
Oh, yeah.
So you're going to be working way hard if it's right there, correct?
Yeah.
So let's move it up a notch. You stay locked in. Move it up a notch. Move it up to here. Move it up to this D-ring.
Can we switch their safeties around?
Switch them?
Put crossing? Yeah.
Good pace. You got a tree branch coming up in the park section on your side right now?
Oh, on the ground?
Yeah, over there on that edge.
Hey, need more slack.
Black on my orange. Okay, so now once we're down here, right? We'll play our patience over there a little bit, but we will get him. Once we get down here, please pay attention where you're walking. I go right down.
So when they're locked up, let them know they're locked up.
Yeah, right? Okay, you can bring that Stokes all the way if you want.
Recommend.
Why not just pick him up, bring him to you if you have a level spot? That's what I'm saying. Just from that safety.
Because he's got to know. He's
Low grade, like not high end, obviously.
These guys are locked on.
So we have our MPD right there at our anchor, right? Yep. That's our initial start of our setup for our haul system. We're going to set up a pulley and gib. Thank you. Brain fart. A gib. And you can also do it with the press hook, but that's old school, right? So our gibs work great with it. So we're going to set that up, and now we have a 3-1. So because we have an odd number, that's pulling away from the load, right?
Right.
If we go to 4-1, we're going to do another pulley up here, and now we're going to go towards the load. Right, in this case, this works great because if you do it towards the load, you're going to have to reset a lot because every time you get to the fence, you're going to have to keep getting more line. In this case, we got all the room we need.
We're still going to have to reset as soon as
We'll still have to reset.
Yeah, I was wondering. Oh, no, I see it now. Okay, because the Gibbs is gonna pull, right?
Any questions at all?
What I'm saying is we pull up, this Gibbs is going to come up to the MPD and we'll have to reset it.
Then we have to pull it.
Because we're only going to be able to haul from there to the MPD, right? Yeah. Before we have to reset that.
Got you.
Okay.
I'll tell.
Okay, they're unlocked. All right, we're ready to haul.
We're ready to haul.
Just guess the name. All right, so now we're chilled out.
The skip's not going to put in.
Are you guys ready?
So 2 guys.
All right, haul.
That's kind of what.
Nice and slow.
Nice and slow. Because they got to come up at that angle.
They're also walking somewhat too, right? Some little detail stuff right there.
Brandon, can you reset that?
Yep. Forrest, stop.
Maybe if we had
Reset.
soft grass and soft grass. Still very
Okay, ready to haul. And stop. Two off.
Take the Stokes, get it out of there. Oh, you're still lashed in? Yeah. Just take it off your harness, dude. You guys are overthinking. There you go. All right, everybody's clear.